Good afternoon, families. It is Thursday, April 10th, 2025, and I'm coming to you with our science roundup for the week. So, get right into our top two for the week. We finished formal full group forward testing today. Now, there are a couple of few makeup testers left, but on the whole, we are super ready, students included, to move on. So our celebration of all this learning and hard work was watching a little bit of some classic Wallace and Gromit claymation animation, The Wrong Trousers, if you are familiar, and eating a little bit of snack as just kind of a decompression before getting right back into a little bit of some SEL work. I just want to say thank you, families, for all of your help and support from home. I really, really do appreciate rested students who are ready each and every day, especially when testing. It just makes all the difference. So thank you, thank you. Number two, no school next week, Friday, in observance of Good Friday. So there's that. And now we'll get into the rest of our vlog points for the week. English language module block. We started module 4, our ELA curriculum, Water Around the World. This week we did a little bit of partner reading with this book right here, One Well, The Story of Water on Earth. It's a beautifully fantastic book. We talked a little bit about some facts in it after partners read with it. I did show them some of my own personal annotations and corrections, as of course, we learn new things as scientists all the time, and as those come up, I added and talked about some of the newer things that we have learned that changes some of the facts and information that we are learning and using. So very cool there. Then we read this amazing and beautiful poetry book called Water Dance, which is all a little bit about the water cycle and different ways that water appears here on Earth. Beautiful book, gorgeous illustrations, and students really did connect with it, so that's fantastic. We are also incorporating throughout this some parts of speech, such as, well, we got verbs and nouns, adjectives and adverbs. I've got some posters on the wall that I've been cleaning up. We've been incorporating that here within module and some of the things we're talking about, and that also then pulls through into all block and our work time in the afternoons. Moving on to social studies. Well. Miss Miller has kicked off officially our exploration of First Peoples and Nations here in Wisconsin from 1000 Common Era to 1650 Common Era, or 1650, here in Wisconsin. Now, the Mississippian people were some of the first farmers here in Wisconsin, primarily growing corn, squash, and beans. Those were called the Three Sisters by these people. Weirdly, those people left about 200 years after arriving at about 1200 CE here in Wisconsin, and historians really aren't quite sure why. It's an interesting mystery. Now, we are continuing also learning about some other First Peoples that lived here, mostly entirely off of the land and the resources provided by the land here in Wisconsin. Now, all the time that we are going to be talking about with students before the arrival of Europeans and other non-Indigenous people coming to North America is known by many Native American cultures as the Old Time. Now, we have just begun discussing some of these different Native American groups here in Wisconsin, specifically that arrived here just at the end of this Old Time, such as the Ho-Chunk, the Dakota, the Menominee, and the Ojibwe. So look for some very interesting, good discussions, and please kind of continue those to the best of your ability at home and continue watching vlogs for more information. So we've got this fantastic kind of read through that we've been working through with Miss Miller, including practicing how to annotate text and take notes to help us remember important facts and look for things that we don't understand. So, moving into next week, we are going to get kicking into our module work, continue into social studies, and really just get into the last part of our year. So hopefully you've gotten outside in some of the non-rain things that are going on. There's lots of stuff going on, including tonight. There is the opening of the art show by Miss Corder, our new art teacher, at the Shorewood Library from 6 to 7:30. We have lots of student work to see. I will be there. So you have a fantastic evening. Have a wonderful weekend. And I hope you're happy and healthy. And I'll see you later. Bye.